All right, when you're in the Pixlr app, after you've edited your pictures and they're looking their best, you're going to click on the button that says collage. It's going to open up your photo gallery. I don't want you to select any pictures here, just click done. And then it's going to bring you here to the bottom where you have a lot of options for how you want to set up your collage. We are going to be using a minimum of 5 pictures that will show each of the elements that we talked about. So that would be space, line, shape, texture, and form. That is the 5 pictures to a maximum of 10 pictures. So you need to have at least 1 picture showing each of those different elements, and then you can add additional pictures if there's some that you took that you thought were really strong, or you could also show an example of 2 of each element, depending on how you want to set up your collage. Okay? So if you scroll through here, you'll notice that there's a bunch of different types of collage formats that you can use. Okay? If you want to do more than 5 pictures, you can pick any of these formats here. I'm going to go here with 6 pictures. You're going to click on the little plus button, and again, it's going to bring up your gallery. You're going to select an image, and it's going to place it into that box. Once the image is placed in your box, you have the opportunity then to move your picture around. You can also zoom in or zoom out if needed. Once you have your picture the way you want it, you'll do the same thing in each of the other boxes until each box is filled with the pictures that you've edited. All right, each of my boxes is full. One thing you can do at this point is maybe I've decided that I'd like to have this rope picture here instead. If I just click on the picture with my finger and drag, it'll change where the picture is then placed. Okay? So because I have a really large area here, I'd probably want to put my best picture in the larger space. Okay? So once you have everything the way that you want it, everything is set up correctly, you're going to go to the next thing at the bottom. Okay? This deals with your borders. Okay? If you drag that, it will make your borders much thicker, or it can make your borders non-existent. Okay? So you have to decide what kind of borders you want. The next tab over will round the corners of your picture and create, for some of them, even perfect circles. Next, we'll talk about the ratio of your pictures. Depending on what you're looking for, you could change that. The free form allows you to more personalize what you want the aspect ratio of your picture to be. Okay. Once you've done that, this last tab will take you into the color of the border. So let's say I want to create some sort of sense of unity here. I can play with my color palette here by sliding over at the bottom and say I want to select this like brownish color because it kind of gives some unity to all of my pictures. If I click that, it'll change the color of my border. All right, once I have everything the way I want it, all my pictures are correctly placed, my border is correct, I can hit next. Once I hit next, you'll see that it pops up that you can't edit anymore. You're done editing. This is what it's going to look like, and you're going to go ahead and hit yes. It's going to take a minute or 2, that's fine, and then you can hit done. Okay, if an ad pops up, just X that out, and then you're going to want to save your image. Okay. All right, and there it goes. Finally saved to my camera roll. Okay. Once I save it to my camera roll, I can exit. I want to check and make sure that it did in fact appear in my gallery. I'm good, and there it is. At which point you can then go into Schoology, find the discussion board, and post a picture with a description of each and how it relates to the element in Schoology.